Highest common factor and least common multiple. So highest common factor is basically HCF and least common multiple is LCM. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to figure out the HCF and LCM of two numbers, two or more numbers. For LCM and HCF, we need two or more numbers. For one number, there is no LCM and no HCF. Okay. So before going into the examples, let me explain you one important fact about figuring out the LCM and HCF of a number. When you have two numbers written as a product of its prime factors, to find LCM, we take the higher or equal power. To find HCF, we take the lower or equal power. Okay, for LCM, the higher or equal power. For HCF, the lower or equal power. So we do the opposite. For LCM, for least common multiple, the higher or equal. For HCF, highest common factor, the lower or the equal power, right? So let's do some examples. Example number one is find the LCM and HCF of the following numbers. All right. Now the first number is, let's say the example A. We need to figure out the LCM and HCF of 18 and 24. So for this, we need to figure out their prime factorization first. Figure out the prime factorization of 18, prime factorization of 24, and then figure out the LCM and HCF. Okay, so let me write 18 as a product of its prime factors. 18 prime factor is 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 9 is 18, and 9 prime factorization is 3 times 3 is 9. 24 prime factorization is 8 times 3 is 24. 8 prime factorization is 2 into 2 into 2. 2 cube is 8, and 8 times 3 gives you 24. Okay. Now we have the numbers and the prime factors, or we can write this down as 2 into 3 square. And here we can say 2 cube into 3. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how to figure out the LCM and the HCF, right? So for LCM, we need to pick the higher or equal power, right? In these two, the higher power is 2 cube. In 3's, the highest power is 3 square. That is your LCM. And for HCF, we need to figure out the lower or equal power. So the lower power of 2 power 3, 2 power 1. So the lower power is 2 power 1, and the lower power of 3 is 3 power 2, 3 power 1. This is 3 power 1. 2 times 3 gives you 6. 2 cube is 8, and 3 square is 9. 8 times 9 is 72. So the LCM is 72 and HCF is 6. I hope you got the concept. Now let me do another example. Let's say example number B. Okay, let me figure out the LCM and HCF of 24 and the number 72. Okay, for this we need to list the prime factorization of 24. We have already done 2 cube into 3, 24 prime factorization. Now let's figure out the prime factorization of 72. 8 times 9 is 72. We have already done. 8 is 2 cube and 9 is 2 square, 3 square. Okay. Now we have the prime factorization. Now for LCM and for HCF. Now for LCM and for HCF. For LCM, pick the higher or equal power. 2 power 3, 2 power 3. That is higher and equal. So 2 cube. For 3 power 1, 3 power 2. The higher is 3 power 2. And for HCF, the lowest or equal power. So the equal power is 2 cube, and the lowest power with 3 is 3 power 1. So here 2 cube is 8, 3 square is 9, and 2 cube is 8. Sorry, this is just 3. 3 power 1 times 3. Okay. 8 times 9 is 72. 8 times 3 is 24. So we can say the LCM of these two numbers is 72 and the HCF of the two number is 24. All right. Let's do another example. Figure out the LCM and HCF of 72 and 48. Okay. So we have already done the prime factorization of 72, which is 8 times 9. 8 is 2 cube and 9 is 3 square. We have already done the cubes and the squares of the numbers. Okay, now 48 prime factorization is 48. 16 times 3 is 48 and 16 is 2 power 4 times 3. 16 is 2 power 4 times 3, yes. Now for LCM, pick the least, so highest or common. So 2 power 3, 2 power 4, which one is highest? 2 power 4 is highest times 3 power 2, 3 power 1, 3 power 2 is the highest. For HCF, pick the lowest or common. So the lowest or the common, lowest one is 2 cube, and with 3 the lowest one is 3 power 1. So 2 powers 4 is 16, 3 square is 9, and here 2 cube is 8 times by 3. 8 times 3 gives you 24. So the LCM HCF is 24, and the LCM 16 times 19 is 144. That is your HCF LCM, right? Okay, let's do another one. Or 40, 72 and 64. Okay, 72 prime factorization is done, which is 2 cube times 3 square, and 64 prime factorization is, we know that 64 is a perfect square. 8 square gives you 64, right? 64 is 8 square. So 8 is a cube of 2 cube is basically 8 and its whole square. So 3 times 2 is 6, 2 power 6. So 2 power is 6. 8 times 8 gives you 64. 8 is not a composite number. Write the prime factorization of 8. 2 cube is 8, and we can say, yeah, then 3 times by 2 gives you 6, right? Okay, now let me figure out its LCM and HCF of this number. Okay, now for HCF and for LCM, the highest or the equal power, right? So the highest power of 2 is 6. Sorry, 2, its highest power is 6, and the highest power of 3, there is highest power of 3 is 3 to the power 0 is basically 1, nothing over here. The highest power of 3 is 3 to the power 2. For HCF, pick the lowest or equal power. So the lowest power of 2 is 2 cube, and the lowest power of 3 is 3 to the power 0. So 2 cube, sorry, here 2 cube is 8 and 3 to the power 0 is 1. So 8 is the HCF of the two numbers. And 2 to the power 6 is 64, and 3 to the power 3 square is 9. And when we do 64 times by 9, their LCM is 576. Okay. Now I'm going to write some examples which you have to practice, and you can give me the answers in the comment section. Now the example E, you need to figure out the LCM and HCF of the number 144 and 96. And another one, example F, figure out the LCM and HCF of the number 240 and 360. So you have to practice these two questions, and you can share the answers of LCM and HCF in the comment section. Let's move to word problem questions. All right, let's do another example. The number 294 and 784 is written as a product of its prime factors. The prime factorization is given to you in question. Find the largest integer which is a factor of both number. Largest integer which is a factor of both number, it means the highest common factor we need to figure out in this question, right? The highest common factor of the two number. For the highest common factor, we know that the highest common factor, when the two numbers are written as a product of its prime factors, we need to pick the highest, the lowest or equal power. So the two lowest power is 1 and lowest power and power is 4. So the lowest power is 1. So 2 power 1. Okay, so here the 3 power is 1 and here there is no 3. So not 3. 3 power 0 basically. Here the 7 power 2, 7 power 2. So the equal power 7 power 2. So this is 2 times 7 square is 49. And when we do 2 times 49, and that is equals to 98. So 98 is the largest integer which is a factor of both number. Let's do another similar example. Okay. If we have the number m, some number m, its prime factorization is given, which is 2 square into 3 to the power 1 into 5 to the power 2, and we have some integer n, and its prime factorization is 2 cube into 3 square into 7. The question is to figure out their HCF. Question is find out the highest common factor of the two numbers. Okay. Now to figure out the highest common factor, we need to pick the lowest or equal power. So here the 2 power is 2, here the 2 power is 3. So which one is the lowest one? So 2 power 2 is the lowest one. Here 3 power is 1, here 3 power is 2. So the 3 power 1 is the lowest one. Here we have 5 square, here we have no 5. We're not supposed to write 5. Here we have 7 and no 7 over here, not supposed to write down the 7. Okay, so 2 square is 4 and 4 times 3, that is equals to 12. So we can say 12 is the highest common factor of the integer m and n when the prime factorization is given to us. Alright, let's do a word problem in which you need to figure out the LCM. Okay, so let's take an example. 3 bells A, B and C ring at regular intervals. Bell A ring every 2 minutes, bell B rings every 3 minutes, bell C rings every 5 minutes. After how many minutes will all 3 bells ring together again? Okay, so such type of questions you will get in your exams. So in these questions, you need to figure out the LCM of the three numbers. LCM of 2, LCM of 3 and LCM of 5. The lowest common multiple, right? So let me write down the list the multiples of 2. 2 multiples are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34 and so on. These are the multiples of 2 because multiples are infinite. Okay, let me list the multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33 and so on. Okay, list the multiples of 5, number 5, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 and so on. Okay, so in all the three multiples of 2, 3 and 5, we need to pick the least and the common one, right? So which multiple is common? And that must be least. Okay, 6 is common in these two, not over here. Then in common is 5 and 2, not in 3. 15 is again common in 5 and 3, not in 2, right? So the common multiple of all the three number is 30. 30 is the least one and the common multiple of all the three numbers. So here we can say the LCM of the number 2, 3 and 5, that is 30. So we can say after 30 minutes all the three bells ring together. I hope you understand how to figure out the LCM and HCF manually, and when you have given such type of word problems. For HCF, they clearly mention the highest or the largest integer, right? And for LCM word problems, you have given some train word problems, that the train leave the station at this time, the second train leave the station at this time. So at what time all the both the trains leave the station together. So in such questions you have to figure out the LCM, right? Thank you for watching. See you next time. Take care.